What's going on, everybody? Welcome to this video. If you don't know who I am, let me break it down for you real quick. I'm a 26-year-old, 5-year Army veteran. I'm married, I have a son, and I am an e-commerce brand owner, dropshipper, operator, entrepreneur, all right, whatever you want to call me. Listen, I've documented my entire process of being a broke Army soldier, starting at zero to generating 7 figures in online high-ticket sales, literally documented the whole process from start to exactly where we are now. And if there's one thing I want you to know right at the very beginning of this video, it's that none of this would have ever happened for me. It would have never happened to anyone that it's happening to if we didn't believe in ourselves. Now, I know you're here to gain some value and not just hear me yap, so we're going to get right into it. The majority of people in e-commerce and in dropshipping have no clue that you can start selling products worth thousands of dollars each, and not cheap bullshit from AliExpress like the majority of people are currently doing. I'm talking about products that sell all year round every single year. Examples of this are saunas, wine coolers, electric bikes, pergolas, poker tables, pool tables, products worth thousands of dollars each that literally will never ever stop selling. Now, as I explain this to you, I really need you to listen, because I'm not just talking about drop shipping and making money online. I'm talking about a model that will allow you to build a digital asset that will not only cash flow you thousands, tens of thousands, even hundreds of thousands of dollars per month, but it's an asset that you can actually sell to online investors for multiple 6, even 7 figures. Now listen, the only reason I made that last clip is to show you that, listen, this can actually change your life. Most people coming into the drop shipping and the e-commerce scene think that this is just a side hustle, think it's just something new that they're trying, yet they expect life-changing results from it. You're only going to get out exactly what you put into this business. And if you think of it as a side hustle, if you think of it as just something that you're trying out, and there's literally no shot you become a 6, 7, even 8-figure brand owner and a free entrepreneur who doesn't have to work for anyone ever again. But let's say you actually were to lock in. Your reality now becomes multiple 4, even 5-figure days with single sales, and you're only spending less than you would typically spend on lunch to actually make this money. All right, bro, you've definitely done enough talking. Tell us how to sell these products right now. All right, so the one thing people don't actually mention to you when they tell you to start a business is that, number one, it's actually fucking serious, all right? If you guys are trying to start partnering with multi-million-dollar brands that manufacture amazing, expensive products, just like this pool table right here, you have to be above the age of 18. These companies who manufacture these products worth thousands of dollars each that will allow you to now start selling them to make sales like this won't work with anybody who doesn't have an actual legal company. Meaning, if you don't have an LLC, there's literally no shot that you start high-ticket e-commerce, all right? For the people who are below the age of 18, sorry to say, man, you can put it in someone else's name who's above the age of 18 if you trust them, if they're a parent. Other than that, though, you're not going to be able to do it. All right, guys, this is serious. This is not a game. You're going to be partnering with multi-million-dollar brand name companies who are going to give you access to their products. All right, this is a privilege and an opportunity. All right, guys, sit with me real quick. Let me tell you something. All right, listen, guys, all of these major brand name companies who manufacture amazing products, right? They've all created what's called an online authorized dealer program. Now, I know you guys have probably literally seen that word authorized dealer somewhere in some store sometime in your life, okay? Now they've added that online portion to it, okay? And what does that mean? It's basically a dropshipping program, all right, guys? No one knows that major manufacturers, basically all of them in the United States, have all opened up a dropshipping program. And you can actually come in, become one of the dropshippers, get 15 to 45% profit margins on their products, and start making high-ticket sales every single day. This is literally exactly what changed the game for me when I started e-commerce. I was stuck selling cheap bullshit from AliExpress, running Facebook ads like 99% of people are literally doing right now as we speak. It wasn't until I found out this model that I actually was able to change my life, hit my first 7 figures in sales, and overall just start living that free entrepreneurial lifestyle that I literally once dreamed of. Now, I already know what you're asking. Who the hell is going to spend thousands of dollars online, Asim? Especially from a dropshipping store. Well, listen, buddy, welcome to my video. Our stores are not designed anything like a traditional dropshipping store. In fact, we modeled our stores off of Best Buy and Wayfair. You guys know those 2 multi-billion-dollar corporations that literally only sell other brand name companies, just like we do as high-ticket dropshippers. So yeah, we're not building one-product stores. We're not building general stores and just mass testing random products. We're building high-ticket niche businesses that allow us as a brand to present ourselves as experts in this specific niche. Now, let me show you guys a good example of this. So right here, we've got Electric Fireplaces Depot. And as you guys can see, this is exactly what a high-ticket dropshipping business looks like. You've got a business phone number over here. You've got business operating hours right here. All right, you've got a best price guarantee right here, which is something you'll often see on other dealers. And again, what does it say right here, guys? Authorized dealer site. This literally means dropshipping store. All right, guys. And as we scroll down, Shop-wide selection of electric fireplaces by many top brands. Again, guys, we are selling other premium high-end brands that all have products worth thousands of dollars each. And again, if I just press into one of these collections, you're going to see the average price point: 3,000, 3.3 thousand, 2.5 thousand, $800. So again, we're not dealing with any baby with baby products here. All right, guys, our sales are literally worth thousands of dollars each. And again, just scrolling the store, you can see the level of professionalism. You can see the level of business transparency. You can see exactly why customers trust our stores enough to swipe their cards for thousands of dollars. And listen, now you have most of the pieces of the puzzle put together, but you're still missing the last and most crucial part that's actually going to put all of this together and start making you money. And that's where your customer is going to come from. Now listen, me and you both know that getting people to spend money online right now is actually really tough because of the state of the world. But when you transition into supplying the demand of the rich and wealthy, when you start selling brand name products that people are actually looking for every single day, this literally changes the game for you. The answer to where we find these rich people who actually want to swipe their cards for thousands on our dropshipping business is super simple, and you're probably going to wonder, how on earth didn't I think of this sooner? It's Google. We're literally talking about the world's #1 search engine marketing platform, a platform where people literally search things up billions of times every single day. Why would we advertise anywhere different? TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, we know people are really just going on these apps to absolutely brain rot. But when someone is searching something up specifically on Google and they have the intent behind that, you're not going to search up a 2-person infrared sauna if you're not in the market of purchasing a 2-person infrared sauna. We leverage the fact that we have access to these brand name products and the fact that people are specifically searching for these products every day, and our expertise in web design to go on ahead and build e-commerce businesses worth 6, 7, even 8 figures from scratch that make sales like this every single day. So now you know the exact strategy that I've been using for well over 5 years now to generate sales worth thousands of dollars each every single day in my e-commerce businesses. The exact strategy that took me from broke army soldier to generating my first 7 figures in high ticket sales online. I really want to drive it home to you that you're not going to find the success that you want to find as an entrepreneur if you're still thinking like the regular person that you were before you started entrepreneurship. If you're not actually evolving yourself, your mind, your body, and soul every single day, you coming into entrepreneurship, not only unprepared, but you're actually working against yourself. If you truly want to become a successful entrepreneur, you truly want to make that 6, 7, even 8-figure business a reality, you need to believe that it's going to happen before it happens. And then you need to consistently take action every single day to ensure that it happens. Don't overcomplicate it. All of the solutions to all of these problems have already been found. It's going to be your job to seek that knowledge, seek those answers, and implement it into your own. Everyone talks about the business model, everyone talks about the strategy, but no one actually tells you what it actually takes to make sure that you become a long-term successful entrepreneur day in and day out. And that's going to be your mindset. Having a positive outlook on every single situation that comes your way, staying focused, staying consistent, and staying dedicated to this one exact path, this one journey of yours, getting around that energy, getting around like-minded individuals, joining a community that actually shares the same values, the same goals, and the same wants in life that you have. These are things that are absolutely crucial to you actually becoming a successful entrepreneur. The worst thing that anyone can do for themselves when becoming an entrepreneur is doing it all alone. About 2.5 years ago, I started High Ticket Elites. This is my e-commerce program and my private community where I've been able to take complete beginners from zero to generating $1,000 sales in their business every single day. And we've been doing this for years now. If you actually want to make this entrepreneurship dream come to a reality, you want to be a successful entrepreneur, 6, 7, even 8 figures, you want to build that digital asset that will free you from the 9 to 5, then there's literally going to be nothing more important than getting around people who are already doing this. If you decide to lone wolf entrepreneurship, if you decide to purposely do it all by yourself and try and figure out all of the answers, there's almost a 99% chance that you're going to fail. And it's not because you can't do it. It's simply because the truth is, business is a lot of moving pieces. It's a lot of pieces of knowledge and information that you actually have to learn the correct way before the output of making money and becoming a free entrepreneur becomes a reality. And you're not going to figure out all the pieces to this puzzle by yourself without putting years and years and potentially tens of thousands of dollars in failures and mistakes. I'm in no way saying this to deter you from becoming an entrepreneur. In fact, it was literally the #1 decision I ever made in my entire life. I'm actually trying to tell you that if you get around a community of like-minded individuals, it'll 10x your chances of success and fast track the time period that you go from beginner to actually making money online. Not only have I been able to go from Army soldier to my first 7 figures in sales while serving on active duty, I've even taken people like Kenny, a college dropout, from zero to over $200,000 a month every single month in his business. We're talking about making $40,000 to $50,000 in profit. That's a salary every single month. And his results all started right here with my e-commerce community, high ticket elites. So listen, if you're someone who's serious about entrepreneurship, you're above the age of 18, and you're ready to actually take e-commerce to the next level, just hit the link below, book a call with me or one of my team members. We'll see if you're a good fit. And if you are, we'll onboard you and we'll get you launched. And if you're not quite ready to all in e-commerce and entrepreneurship, that's no problem. Just watch more of my videos, check out my free trainings, check out my free ebooks. I have so much value out there for you guys. It's literally unmatched. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget, shoot me a like, shoot me a subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and comment any questions or suggestions for future videos that you guys want to see from me. Stay focused, stay consistent, have an awesome rest of your week, awesome rest of your year, and I'll see you guys in the next video.